I believe they have to make choose a creature within range that you can see, make an intelligence saving throw. So I'll choose whichever one of those bears I can see, because I'm gonna drop this bad boy like right here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Intelligence saving throw, failed save, the creature, blah 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 blah, all that stuff.
The
Yeah, it's
creature
a fail.
wants
No,
to attack
big time.
it, probably if it fails.
It failed, yeah.
A phantasmal creature to appear as a creature can attack the target. Each round on your turn, the phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage to the target. So I guess my Yeti can grab his Yeti penis and fucking hit him with it.
Okay. And it does 1d6 psychic damage?
1d6 psychic. So I'll just roll a d6 and
That'd
Sure.
be a 1, because I feel like that's the most appropriate damage for it.
There it
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
I mean, it would still be kind of traumatizing.
More shocking, I'd say.
do I reroll damage as a halfling, or is it just ability checks and
Just
stuff?
d20s.
Yeah,
Just the
D20s,
D20s,
yeah.
yeah. Just
Cool.
D20s.
All right. So
Bear.
1 point of Yeti penis damage.
The bear is bloodied, but not from damage. All right. So now we go to Rin.
Alright, Arin's kind of going to get a little closer just to be within range, but he is going to just kind of watch a little bit and go, alright. And kind of like thinking under his breath, Kurtz thinks I'm useless, hey? Well, I'll show him this time, as I kind of bring a little guiding, pointing finger, and I whisper something slightly under my breath before launching out what looks to be like a tiny little ball that just goes off right towards him before, as it reaches the bear in front of Kurtz, I just go, Kurtz! Look at this! And I ignite it and I make a flaming sphere.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they
light the woods on fire.
Does that hit both of them, or is it just one?
It basically, it moves as it kind of is moving up towards them. As I use the bonus action and it smacks them, they make a dex save.
Yeah, are you hitting both or just one?
I can only hit one, I think.
Okay, which one are you aiming at?
I'll go for the one that's closer to us on the left.
On the left? Okay. Roll an 11.
Okay. Yep, so it hits and it does 8 fire damage.
8. Perfect.
Yep, and the sphere is right there.
Okay.
And then I'll move my remaining
So
ability.
as it ignites, it catches some of the bear's hair on fire, and you hear it just let out a blood-curdling roar, and takes a more aggressive stance, and it's preparing its turn.
And that's me, and I'll just stand over here, keeping a finger and pointing it to guide it.
So the bear is unaware of where the blast came from, but it knows it just took a fucking painful blast. It's going to look over and see Strongbraid in there crouched in a battle position, and it's going to charge towards him.
Oh no!
And it's going to start a multi-attack. It's going to reach out with its paw, and it's going to slash.
AC is 17.
Don't die, you guys.
So it'll hit your armor, and you'll just hear noise come across, and then it's going to quickly follow up with a bite attack. And this is going to miss, because once it slashes, you kind of pull back a little bit, and it's just going to chomp in the air.
Sweet moves, man. Sweet moves.
Devis.
All right. Me being the animal lover that I am going to click on the little arrow so I can actually move my character. And move up to right here. I'm going to present my holy symbol of my god, and I am going to use my channel divinity to charm animals and plants.
Okay. Are you aiming at the bear or the plants? I'm just kidding.
Valid question.
Yeah.
That's a very good question. I don't know. No, the bears.
Yeah, okay. We'll just default to that, yeah.
Yeah. Present home. Each beast or plant creature that you can see within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the range on it?
30 feet.
Okay, so that'd be both.
Yep.
That's the bear in
Spell save.
front of you,
Okay.
and that is the bear in the back.
Okay, it is DC 12, so the one in front failed, but the one in back succeeded.
Okay, so what happens to him?
Any who fail, they're charmed by me for a minute or until it takes damage. While it is charmed by you, it is friendly to you and any other creatures you designate, which are my allies.
Okay, for 1 minute. So that's
For 1 minute.
10 rounds in combat. He will no longer be aggressive.
Unless somebody attacks him, which I kind of hope. And I'm going to yell out, "Don't hurt him! This one's cool! The other one might be a problem."
Okay.
So the one in the back is charmed?
No, the one in the front.
One right next to you. He's currently cuddling up to you and going, "Hey, you're cool."
The the one that's got the singed fur on the back is still pissed off.
Oh, I technically singed the one that's charging. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one that went for strong is the one that's been burning. The one that's not had anything done to him is just.
Oh, I had that reversed. Okay, so he is charmed. Okay. Alright, so now it is Brown Bear's turn. The one in the back will charge forward, and the one easiest to see is Devis, so he will move up, and he will also do a multi-attack. This time he will start with a bite. He's going to lunge out with his face and sink his teeth into you.
That hits.
And it is 1d8 plus 4 piercing.
You can click the attack on the
There it is.
roll. Yeah.
11 piercing damage.
Ow.
Wow.
Okay. Still up.
And
but-
so
but-
as his face is digging into you, a claw will come in at the same time,
Missed.
but it will miss.
This bear is ending its turn within 5 feet of the flaming sphere, so it needs to make a dex save.
15.
Oh, it passes then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kurtz.
Oh boy. Kurtz is gonna run forward up to the bear and just fucking fling his sword at its face. Just the biggest shit-eating grin. Oh, fuck, boys, I got my weapon of warning.
Nice.
Alright. And, since I hit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, that hit.
I will use my maneuver, not repost, maneuvering attack.
Okay.
Expending one of my superiority die and rolling an additional d8 of damage
Nice.
and move Devis back 15 feet. Just sort of running up and just swinging into the creature's face, and then as the blade connects, just shoving him backwards like, "Get out of here, leave it to us."
Okay.
As he does that, I'm gonna yell out, "Thank you!"
So that was a total of 16 damage?
Yes.
Okay. And it's Strongbraid's turn.
When I cast Wrathful Smite, my eyes begin to glow and then flicker into this bright green color, like if I was a purebred shroud. And then I run
what color?
towards the- Green.
Green, okay.
So my eyes are kind of flickering with this green kind of light that's spilling out now from them when I cast my smite.
Okay.
And then I run up and hit the bear with my sword if I can.
Yep. That is a hit. 9 slashing.
And it needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom save or become frightened of me. And it also
15.
takes 1 psychic damage.
So that was a total of 10.
Yep, 10.
Right, so as your weapon hits, he goes down to one leg. He's still up and he's still alive, but he just starts just deeply panting, and he's taking a huge beating.
Now since these bears didn't like actually eat the people and the dog, can I make an insight check on them to see if there's, or a perception check to see if there's anything strange about them or weird
Sure.
about them?
Yeah, go for it.
20.
No, they just appeared actually like normal bears. Them not finishing them off, you can't tell by, just a physical perception.
Strong braid out.
Okay, Finley.
All right. So the one that's which one did I hit with my Yeti penis? There's a statement I didn't know I was gonna say later.
I think that was
But I
on the
woke up
right. That's
morning.
charmed.
Did I hit the charm one with the Yeti penis or the other one?
The charmed one was originally the one on the left. So did you hit the one that was on the left or the right first?
I hit the one. I hit the one that was on the right. That was over here. It was here, and here, and I hit the one on the right.
Yeah,
I
the
hit
one
this
on the
one.
right.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that's the one that's at the engaged in battle.
Yeah, that's the one that's currently.
That's the one that I hit. Okay, well then I can hit him again then, because it only works on the one that. It's only the one I think that I hit initially with it. So as long as I'm concentrating on it, I can hit it again. As long as it's near me.
Okay.
Near the thing.
So it makes another save then, or what?
I think it just stays fucked up by it.
Okay, so that was a
And
1d6.
It can use its action to. Okay, so when I cast a spell, it has to make an intelligence saving throw. If it fails, it's fucked up by it. But then it can use its action to examine the illusion to see if it's real or not.
The bear has an intelligence of -4, so it won't.
Fair enough. All right, then I'm pretty sure I can just keep hitting it with my Yeti dick. I'm just
Okay.
gonna hit it again.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't even get to make another saving throw.
So
You
it's
can-
1d6 then.
Is that
Unless
fair
yeah,
enough
unless
or
it's
fair
actually
enough?
What?
5.
5? Oh,
So as the bear kind of runs around to the side of the Yeti goes, oh, nah, and hits him with his club dick.
okay.
And
If we don't get up to 50
I will-
followers for this, I quit.
and I will, as it's hitting it with its Yeti dick, I'm like, Kurtz, worst case scenario, just hit it with your dick, and I will use a bardic inspiration. Fire Kurtz.
Does
Worst
Finley
case
know that
scenario.
only the target actually sees this? We don't see it.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys don't see it either, huh?
Oh,
He just, just
I mean, I still just take the advantage.
This is a whole different scene for that bear.
yeah. All right,
the
Rin.
bear's like, what do you mean? He's hitting me with a dick. I will inspire Kurtz. Hit him with your dick, and that'll be Finley's turn.
Rin will use his bonus action to move the spear around
Okay.
to basically come over here and then bash the bear on the side.
Okay.
And have it make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
It's a DC 12. Okay, it makes it, so I won't do the damage for that one.
Okay.
But as it's doing that, when it comes to the side, Rin will then use his main action to focus a firebolt and flick it up and try to make it curve and smack it on the other side, so it kind of double fire.
Okay.
Doing that. Yeah, 13, does that hit?
It does.
And that's max damage.
How do you want to do it?
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Nice
The
job.
fire, like, you'll probably dodge one fire and get right to it, as the bolt is going to probably go right up to his face and just sear off the fur, leaving the nasty scarred face, and just taking him out that way.
Strongbraid, your nose is just filled with a disgusting waft of burning brain matter and hair. It just fills your nostrils as you're face to face with this giant beast.
Shot Rin.
Kurtz just breathed.
Yeah.
What about the other one? And then I'll just end my turn.
Not yet.
It is the other bear's turn, but it is charmed, so it's going to kind of go from its aggressive stance to a more relaxed one, and it's more of an investigator. It's going to take its turn, kind of just take a half step forward, not really moving though, and just start smelling around. And
Well, Devish, it seems like you got a new character for your player that you're creating there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I've got the perfect role. You know what? That's the damsel in distress right there.
it is your turn as well. Devis.
All right, I'm going to hit myself with a cure wounds spell really quick.
Okay.
Because ow.
We don't have your guys' health bar showing. That's fine.
Our level 3 tokens
6.
are broken, I think.
Yeah, we gotta restructure all of those.
And then I'm just gonna run up to the bear and tell it, "There's nothing for you here. Just go. Just run as fast as you can."
And you can speak to all animals, right?
How
How does that portion work?
Oh wait, yeah, I kind of need to cast Speak with Animals first, which I already cured wounds. So then when the next round comes around, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals and tell it to just run away.
Can't gnomes communicate with animals?
Critters.
I'm a halfling.
Oh, halfling. Shit.
Yeah, I can communicate with some other halflings depending on the dialect.
Well, if everybody's willing to contest their turns, we can just go back around to yours again.
I'll try and do animal handling, actually.
Okay.
Let's see if I can...
Strong Braid sees that Devish has this under control and takes a few steps back. The green light in his eyes kind of fade away.
Okay.
And I sheathe my blade.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to try and become friends with the bear.
Okay. What?
Okay.
What are you? You're gonna have to go into more detail of that. What are you trying to do?
So I just sort of stick my sword in the ground and walk up, sort of trying to be more imposing than the bear, and sort of gain dominance, and then just like be very gentle and like sort of, you know, assert myself, but then like try and calm it down, let it smell me and lick me, and be like, sort of try and mumble to it in Celestial, be like, "It's all right, just friends here. We're just passing through."
So you'll see the hair on the tuft of the bear will be on end, but as you take that dominant position, it'll at first, the animal instinct in him will want to challenge it, but then it will look into your eyes and kind of just, you can see its thoughts are kind of lost from the stare of your eyes, and it'll just take a lower position, letting you maintain the dominance. It is not wanting to be your friend at all, but it is definitely just looking down.
Okay, in that case, I'll just sort of point back into the forest, and I don't fucking know if Celestial's working, but I'll say in Celestial, leave.
The bear just, yeah, is still there.
I'll just wave, like, fuck off.
Shoot!
Fuck off, bear!
Okay, I think everyone else is contesting for Devis, is that correct?
Yeah, I'll keep concentrating on the ball, but
Okay.
Okay.
Around on my turn, I'm just gonna say real quick. No one else can see the Yeti. That's all right. And I will.
For a moment, the fucking Yeti!
I'll put my Yeti dick out. Be like, man, that was really fucked, man. All right, well.
Can't you create another illusion of the Yeti dick?
I think it's like when I cast it, it's just one thing.
It's a concentration, so if you stop that concentration, do another one, the first one would go away.
Is Silent Image a concentration, though? Because you could do that spell and then Silent Image a Yeti with a big dick.
Or just minor illusion of a really big Yeti. There's no concentration there, and everybody will see it. I mean, if you really want to solve it.
Anyway, that's all I was gonna do on my turn.
Alright, Devis, we're back up to you.
All right, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And I'm. So you're gonna.
So it's limited by his intelligence, which is a -4.
Don't tell it to fuck
but
off,
you can
that's
give
universal.
Information.
Yeah, I'm just gonna simply tell him to run back into the woods. There's nothing for him here.
Okay.
Just go.
He will submit. He'll do an about face and fuck off.
I am the bear.
Goodbye. I'm getting teary-eyed as I'm waving goodbye.
I kind of look at the mangled flesh on his face and be like, really? Alright.
All right.
He's just trying to survive.
Counter over. So there is a burnt,
Audience.
dead bear
Audience,
corpse.
that went way better than the rest of our encounters.
We killed those bandits pretty quick.
Not too shabby.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Inspect
Oh,
the
nice.
bear.
I'll let the orb die.
Okay.
Disappear. Alright. Well, that was curious. Any reason why the bears were attacking us? Did you find that out, Davis?
I think they were just afraid. It could have been territorial. I'm not sure, but typically animals, if they're attacking, they're just being territorial, afraid until who knows? They might have cubs nearby. I don't know.
There were 3 of them.
3 what? Bears?
3 bears, yes. I scared one off. My knowledge may not be as extensive as yours, but last time I checked, bears didn't travel in packs.
I didn't see a 3rd bear. That's unusual. I don't know. I didn't take the time to ask. I guess I should have.
I want to cut the stomach open of this bear and see what's inside.
Okay. What are you looking
Davis is
for?
just gonna be like, oh.
Like, I mean, I just, like, it didn't eat the people,
Mm-mm.
which is odd to me, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I want to see if there are human remains in there, if it just, like, looks like normal,
Okay.
bear
So-
diet.
You cut open the bottom, and the guts are kind of starting to overflow. You dig through, you're throwing stuff aside, and you find the sack of the stomach, and you run a blade across it, and a bunch of bile pours out, but it's like all stomach acid and stuff. But you see, it's full of just berries and stuff like that, mashed up jelly and goo.
Usual.
These are crazy times.
They're
There's
just
a-
vegan bears, man. They're just vegan bears.
Kind of
It's
sit
possible.
back, wipe my hands off. Well, bears are omnivorous. They eat berries, mostly berries, bugs. Meat, not normally. But
They eat
if
like
they get a taste
fish
for
and stuff.
flesh, yeah. If they get a taste for flesh, they prefer it. But this isn't. Something's wrong here.
When he says something's wrong here, can I check around to see if anyone's been watching us do this whole fucking melee with bears and shit?
Yeah.
Just like a perception or investigation or
Either one.
perception, I guess.
I'll let you pick.
My investigation's way better.
Yeah, I'll grant it. Yeah.
18.
Got a
Right, so
plus
you-
12 to your fucking investigation. Holy balls!
At level 3, holy crap.
So yeah, you do once over, twice over. You're examining the tree line, everything you can see. As to the best of your knowledge, no one else is here observing what's going on. You guys are all alone, just in the middle of the woods.
Okay. I'll go back to the chick.
We just left
Prestidigitation, a
Brandylac.
little curtain.
We just left Brandylac in the grips of a corrupt mayor and a cult of chaos. We're gonna spend all day in the woods here after a few straight bears. I think we just need to move on to Candoria after we bury these bodies.
Valid. We might as well harvest them for rations and their fur, though, and the tongue.
Sure.
Beat the
It's
tongue.
gonna take me a while
Well,
to dig
yes.
these graves.
The tongue is a very
Ren,
Nice
if you want to send your owl to the nearby town to try and alert them that maybe some of their people are missing in some way, but I don't
the
think
bird can't talk.
we could tie a message to its claw.
It could all be zombies.
Are we gonna go a day or two out of our way? Just
It wouldn't be a day or two. I mean, Davis said it was probably no more than a few hours, less than a day to walk.
Less than they. I am not that familiar with this town or where it's located, but I don't think it's too far.
want to go ask these townsfolk if they're
It's
missing any.
fairly on the way. I mean, like,
That's probably a good idea. Who knows? We may be able to discover why the bears are acting this way and why these people are out here.
We should still cover them the best we can, so things don't come and feed off them.
To be fair, I also did not kill these people.
Nobody.
I will stamp the.
He's got a fucking
You
point.
don't know that.
I will
Got
stamp.
one up
I'll
from
stamp the
Kurt.
bear. I'll stamp the bear.
with the berry juice from the stomach.
Yeah, just as I'm like cutting off the pelt to make myself another bear cape and eating the meat off, I'll just stamp the bone like Kurtz was here.
He
Well
used
played.
it. He used the stamp. Well, I
If it's
mean,
on-
if it's on the fucking way, I mean, I kind of do feel
Barely,
bad. just
for the
leaving
most
people.
part, yeah. It's a little detour, but I mean, the way you're headed now is.
There's no reason we can't stop in and see if anybody's missing any family.
I mean, if we're not really trying to drag them with us, I mean, perhaps we could just at least makeshift something for them
No,
to not.
I'm still like digging. Yeah, we should cover their bodies.
Oh yeah. And while you're digging, I'm like, you're doing a fucking great job. Like, dig, and I'll inspire him to dig, and I'll throw an inspiration over at you.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna dig, and I like look down at my like fingernails, and like, but I mean, you are doing a fucking bad job.
Plus
I think it's a
1d6
little-
dig speed.
Yeah.
A little excessive there, but I mean, if you feel like you need it.
I start digging furiously. Dirt is just flying over my shoulder.
Just fucking get it in, man.
I'll help as much
That
as I can.
Mormon blood starts pumping. Like, I don't know, fucking mining, digging. I don't fucking know. Just going.
There are still other animals around, and even though these people they don't look the best they've ever looked, I'm sure, we don't want them to be further disturbed.
So about the
I-
time that you finish digging these holes is about the time he finished skinning the bear. So you guys are able to lay the bodies in and cover them up as he cleans it and rolls it up.
And what else did these people have on them? Like some yarn and scissors or some shit?
Ball of twine, scissors, marbles, a pouch of daisies, and 2 sword hilts or dagger hilts. Some blade hilts.
Probably grab those hilts. I mean, not wanting to steal from you.
Yeah, if no one's really watching while they're digging holes and skinning bears and stuff, can I take the sword hilty thingies?
Best case scenario, we can sell them for a little coin.
I'm assuming you might want to give them back to the family members who lost their whoever these 2 were.
Well,
Are
that's it.
there any special markings on them, or are
No,
they just kind
none.
of generic?
Very, very generic.
And who had it? The chick? The chick had it in her bag?
As I finish skinning the bear, I'll actually just take out my bedroll, wrap the woman in it, and then replace the bear skin as my new bedroll.
Okay. Okay. You lay her in and cover it up.
My equipment is 2/3 bear now.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it
How
would
can
be.
you bear it?
Almost complete.
You're walking around with the bare necessities.
Yeah.
Uh,
Puns.
I love it.
that one actually made my head hurt a little bit.
Any more puns? It's gonna get grisly in
A
here.
little bit of All right. I mean, again, we can mark the graves. We could certainly traverse the town if it's on the way. We could try to inform the locals and see if anyone knows who they might be. And if not, well, at least maybe we should say a few words or something before we leave, just in case they don't belong to the locals there.
I think
If
that's
no
a
one
great
ever
idea.
finds these people again.
I will go by their freshly dug graves, and I will start, praying to the goddesses, and with my holy symbol out, and say a few kind words. It is sad that you are gone. It seems that the forces of nature have taken you from us, but
Carvelia didn't give you strength to make it to your destination, but I hope that she finds the strength to give you to where you need to be delivered in the afterlife.
God is dead.
All right. Well, on that touching note, yeah, here we go. All right. And I mean, what time do you think this is now, DM? By the time we fight some bears, dig some holes, skin some shit, and get the fuck out of here.
Like 10 a.m.
Holy shit. Okay.
That was like our morning exercise.
Right.
Kurtz can now literally say he eats bears for breakfast.
I've been doing that for a while. I got a
pretty good.
whole
Yeah,
chest of
yeah.
bear jerky.
He's been doing that all the way here in the back, for sure.
Okay.
All right, we will take our final break,
I like it.
and then we will have a little bit of game time left when we get back. For everybody who's watching, looks like we had a couple new people. If you guys want to leave a follow for us, it would help out our channel. You'll get 200 HotA points. You guys can spend those points on the players, or you can use them for mini games. And during the break, we will try to jump in there and do some games with you. We will be back in 5 minutes.